At a very early age, I learned from observing my peers, parents, and acquaintances that everyone wishes in their hearts that they could be a winner, but it's easier to embrace the loser. Before you start making response videos and replying in my comment box, just listen. From the time we're born into this world, we begin recording information of everything we see around us. The basics, yes and no, hot and cold, good versus evil, and black and white. So then you're thrown into an environment like school where you'll begin applying those basic principles learned. I myself wasn't a straight A student. I did pretty fair, though school, the main complaint from my teachers was about me was that I daydreamed too much and that I wasn't focused as I could be, which was true, but I had a few unresolved issues that forced my mind into other worlds, but that's another video. Back to my point. Even in college, there were always a few that did better than everyone else in the class. And out of the easy frustration and partial jealousy, you learn to hate them. You don't know exactly why, but you acknowledge that you do. A few simple examples are the big man on campus at school, Mr. Outgoing, Miss Popularity, or the star of the football team or the basketball team. You just love to hate them. So eventually, you're feeling very average. And average is cool, but deep down, you wish that you could be the one that receives all the praise and feel great that you're number one. But in the balance of life, you'll have winners and you'll have losers, positive and negative. I have a confession. I have another account on YouTube, and the reason why I don't show my face for this account is that I want you guys to accept me for the average dude that I am. And if I did strictly funny videos, then I'd be labeled as the goofy dude that's never taken seriously. If I express my religious beliefs, then you'll judge me for that. If I showed everything that I'm skilled in doing, you'd probably think this dude shouldn't probably even be here, and he should be doing more in that profession. So with time, I'll reveal my identity, so just listen and hear me out first before you judge me. But anyway, back to the original purpose of me making this video. I just really wanted to make a video to acknowledge the fact that it's okay to be a loser. If you aren't blonde and skinny, it's okay. If you aren't the muscle-bound guy on the basketball team, it's all right. Not everyone will be loved and liked. And believe it or not, there are actually more losers than there are winners. It's just easier being a loser to hate the winner overall. You can take this as an example. If you go back and you can listen to Tupac songs, most of the time he says the same thing in every song. And in those songs, Tupac never acknowledged himself as being an actual winner. If you listen to the lyrics in the songs, he actually acknowledges himself as being the loser and lonely in every song. It wasn't until later on, after he got out of jail, that his personality changed and he was influenced by the money and just he went haywire, and that pretty much led to his death. But if you listen to I guarantee any early Tupac song, he always acknowledged himself as the loser and never a winner. Even when he used the N-word, he still found a clever way to speak to the youth and the black community, but he forced himself to still stay in a box as the loser overall. My point is, no matter what dad says, is that you'll be number one and you've always got to be number one, son, and whatever you do, or whatever your mom says as far as just try your best, honey, and don't worry. Fuck that. I'm here to tell you, okay, it's all right just to be average. It's cool to be skinny. It's cool to have a crooked eye. It's cool to be fat. It's cool to play the harmonica and the fiddle with your left toe and have jacked up feet. Okay, whatever. It's alright. Everyone loves the loser overall. Okay? And the next time somebody says that you're a loser and they're a winner, just kick their ass, alright? Then they'll be a loser. And then you'll match.